everybody, it's tequila time. So, had the Kansas City Tequila Hunters Club bottle share and all things tequila bottle share at Old Charney Pizza in Lenexa, and we had a great time. There were probably about 20 or 25 of us that showed up. Really got to taste some delicious tequilas that everybody brought. My little special offering for the evening was something that showed up Friday. I kind of hinted to this before. So what became I think a taste challenge for CJ just a little bit. On one of CJ's trips back to 1414, Sergio gave him several bottles from his laboratory, things he was testing and things he was trying. And one of those bottles used sake yeast in the fermentation process. Now, what Sergio gave him would have been possibly what I'm about to show you, just at a way higher proof. Like, I don't know, 55%. This is not this. But I think it was one of the first tries at using sake yeast in making tequila. So, in saying that, I present to you Rimari. Repo and Blanco. These are really good. They are not available in Kansas City, so don't even try. I went directly to the Rimari website, which then directed me somewhere else, and I was able to purchase both of these bottles a little bit of a discount rate. Yeah, let's say 20%, maybe. I know 20, but something like that. It was significant enough that I went, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy both, because buying them separately would have been way more. So I did the bundle, and we actually cracked these open. I have a little short video, basically, of the beginnings of it and kind of introducing these a little bit, and then we just started cracking stuff open and we started drinking, and then eating some pizza, drinking some more, eating some more pizza, and having a salad and several glasses of water and drinking some more. We started about 6 o'clock. I think we ended right at about 10, somewhere close to that, which is pretty much getting close to closing time for Old Shawnee Pizza. And but we had a real good time. I think I swapped a bottle with my friend and Jamie for a bottle that he's ordered for me. I had an extra of one of the ones that I just recently got, so he was happy with that. He liked it. So we're gonna swap out a little bit, and so when that shows up, that's cool. Sister and her husband came, bound bread, great. Had a good time. Sorry he had heartburn most of the evening, but I think we got to taste some stuff that. And they brought something I hadn't tasted. And the funny thing is with everything that was on the table, I still didn't taste the Rosa Reposado from Yayo. Taste it soon enough. But, we had a lot of fun. And looking forward to doing it again. Just a little ways down the road. So, I'm going to show you the video. And then we'll get to sampling. So, see you on the other side. Hey everybody, it's tequila time, and we're here at the Kansas City Agave Club bottle share, and I'm going to let you see what bottles we have. We're going to taste some new stuff tonight. So we got lots of new things to try. We're going to try these tonight. Haven't opened them yet. It's got fermented with sake yeast. Some of the bottles that you've seen off my shelves. Here's a few bottles that people have brought. So a nice little short video. I'll probably add some pictures along with it. We'll see you on the YouTube. Bye. I'm back. So, a little bit from last night. Showed you some of the bottles that we took samples from. Let's get to the proverbial elephant in the room, and that's not me. It's the Rimari. Rimari is 80 proof. It's stone oven cooked, roller mill extracted. I believe it's stainless steel fermentation tanks. The Mozart method, lots of loud music, but with sake yeast instead of champagne or wild yeast. And then it is copper pot distilled at 80 proof. Let's give her a sample. I've been excited to try this. Was excited to try this as soon as I found out that they actually had made a sake yeast tequila. So we'll start with the Blanco. Wow. Lots of fruit notes. Some minerality. Getting the cooked agave in there. Let's give her a sip. Wow. Let that one go by. Taste it again and then we'll get a little better note. Got to try some really good. One of the Lost Barrel from Sete Leguas in Yeho. Got to try that. Wow, that was really good. Very rich, very oaky. And as dark as it was, you almost thought it was extra in Yeho, but it wasn't. Got to try that. What else did I try that was different than what I already have? Wow. That was the major one that stood out to me, but there's plenty of others that I liked. Wow, that's gone. Oh, the Amatea Extra Añejo. Wow, that one's nice little smoke note, lots of fruit flavor, lots of cooked agave, really dark in color. You get some of that, and of course you get the oak coming from the barrel. That was really nice too. Then most of the other offerings I either have owned or own. Somebody brought a bottle of Camino. I'm like, nah, that's okay, guys. I should have at least tried it, but I didn't even try it. So, wait a minute. Yes, somebody made me try it. Somebody made me try it. I'm not going to tell him no. He's a new friend and good friend. So I said, sure, I'll try it. So he poured me a little, and it wasn't terrible. It was a little smooth, and it was not overly sweet. But couldn't really catch any good cooked agave. I got more barrel note, like maybe a little oak extract instead of, because it was like, why is that? This is so light. It's like, it was this color. Why is it so oaky? But again, didn't taste bad. Big tall bottle. Somebody really, impressed somebody. One of the guys, CJ's neighbor, brought this huge bottle. That was, again, I didn't get any odd sweetness, like artificial sweetness. Maybe a little extra oak flavor. But overall, worth just leaving. He's just like, if nobody likes it, I'm just leaving it because I don't want it. And it was like, well, everybody that tried it was like, that's not that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. So he just had to go ahead and keep it. At least keep it for the tall bottle. Good Lord, that bottle was this tall. And so, it's kind of cool bottle. An unknown brand to me. Something he'd picked up when he was in Mexico. And we're like, yeah, sometimes those aren't such a good idea. But this one overall wasn't bad. We'll see. Let's get into the second sip and get some flavors off of this. Again, I'm getting cooked agave fruit. Nice cooked agave. A little minerality. Nice fruit sweetness. A little bit of pepper on the back end. Nothing much. Overall, I'd have to go back and look at the price points, but this wasn't all that bad price wise. I got both of them right out of $100. So I'm believing this was like 49, and this one would have been like 79, but then I got discounted a little bit. So actually really decent prices on. I've been impressed lately that owners are trying to keep the prices down as much as they can. It's easier to do with new brands, I think, than well sought after older brands where the price just keeps creeping up. And it's not their fault. That all happens on our side of the border. So, importers are asking more, wholesalers are asking more, which means in turn the store has to ask more, maybe just a little bit more, but they have to keep their margins up or it's not worth it for them to sell. And but these new brands are able to say, hey, this is what I'm selling it to you for, but if you sell it for higher than this markup, I'll pull it. Or I'll go to another market. And I think a little bit of that is going on because there's some brands that, they're not getting extravagant on their packaging. They're using bottles they can find easily, readily available. They're not designing new bottles. So, it just keeping the cost down helps us as a consumer keep our costs down. So this is a delicious tequila. Go out, find it. If you have the wherewithal, go ahead and get it. I really, really, really enjoyed it. And we're gonna get another glass, and we're gonna do the repo here right now. Another glass. But been very excited. Like I said, excited about trying this. I am a repo guy, and I have friends that are repo. We love Blancos. But when we go try something new, this is the way we go. And I was going to see how long this was aged. I'm not sure it's going to tell me. No, I don't see it. Just the usual. Yep. I'd have to look into it a lot deeper to find that out. So, light straw color. Nice cooked agave. Some fruit sweetness. A hint of wood. Let's go for the palate. That's nice. Getting the barrel influence. Considering how light that is, and getting barrel influence. That cooked agave, rich cooked agave, and the wood's bringing that out. Some darker stone fruit type notes. Not quite as light and fruity as the Blanco. I'm going to, we're going to make a great assumption. It's the barrel causing that problem, which is not a problem. Delicious. Mouthfeel is light. It isn't, it coats the mouth well, but it doesn't stick around for a long time. Right now, I've got a little bit of warmth right in the back of the tongue, and it's staying there for a while. So, it's got a decent finish. In the mouth, not long, but still feeling it's fading. So that's not a bad mouthfeel. Time wise, Again, it's nice. I can't say any more, about that. This was well worth what I went through to get it, which wasn't much. I mean, but they actually ship fairly quickly. I was very surprised. This came from Maryland. Yeah, I think it was Maryland. And so, I mean, wow. Can't wait for this to come to KC. Buy backups for these. Add a few more to the shelf. One of the bottles that we tried was the Zumbador Añejo, the Kansas pick. That's up there on the shelf. What else was it I took? I took... Oh, yeah. I took the... so I took two... I took 7 bottles. And then one in a box. I took the Trujillo Tahona. I took the Terra de Ensueño Reposado and the Pardilla New York, New Jersey Agave pick and Yeho. All went over real well. Everybody liked them. I think that was pretty much it. And what surprised me, there's a lot of people that liked the Trujillo Tahona. I did once I got past the neck pour. And I had some more last night because it's clean, it's light, it's crisp. So let's get back to task. If you like a light, fruity tequila, you get the Blanco. You want a little oak to it, bring out some darker notes into it, go for the Repo. These are both delicious. They're both reasonably priced when you can find them. Of course, can't find them in KC, so you're going to have to look elsewhere. Try California, try the East Coast. That's where I ended up finding them. So, till next time, drink well, drink additive free, enjoy yourself. We'll see you soon. Bye.